just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Commanders. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Now a 1,000-yard rusher a season ago, Antonio Gibson with it.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt.
This is taken at the 23. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Titan football.
First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans
at their own 23.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. This will go to Henry out wide.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now this Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 9 yards, not quite enough, and he'll be left now with 31.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with the wind.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Bring it back.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. They'll run up the middle in the
Oh, come on.
Room here to run. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
A first down carry for Henry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They'll need 5 minutes to move the sticks. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third down, Henry. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
But a good play is made on defense. Oftentimes, leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned. All the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
They snap it to Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
And the decision paid off indeed. Brought down at the 20.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the counter, here's Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Commanders bring out the nickel package on 3rd down. They'll run it again and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Yo, where's the blocking?
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Wentz.
Why won't it let me throw the ball?
And the Titans able to bring him down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually,
Gibson, bro, you didn't even block anybody.
Wentz and the Commanders staring down a 3rd and long now after that sack. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
What up, Dave?
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A toss left. Henry. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO.
It's all good. I made Henry fumble once. It'll be all right.
This defense, if you don't bring 11
gotta get something going on offense, man.
Get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Nice offense on 3rd down today. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, that's a tough one.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
There he goes.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinating. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the
Man, your running back's good. You just got to develop him.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at about the 14. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Just
what up, Ike?
Punt that time.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect
what
some
happened?
action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I can't get nothing going on offense, brother.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hey, quit ruining your cap.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
What up, Dez?
All right. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill.
Give me that.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. There he goes, right side. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six.
Okay, offense not going to score. Defense going to have to do it for me, boys.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Oh, man, we need some points in this fucking game tonight.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Tannehill. Over the middle, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
What's the score on that game, Mike?
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
Oh,
it's not
shit.
always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throwing coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle.
He's playing hero.
All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and goal, Wentz.
Wentz with the razzle-dazzle.
Washington. Carson Wentz, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 14-0. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tannehill. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. He'll drop it off to McAllister, his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
From the 41, Tannehill. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So we've reached halftime here in our nation's capital with the Commanders on top. As
there you go.
Down the coast now
Let's go, Baltimore.
That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
What up, Des?
All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles.
Hey, what didn't Ike say he was going to nerf Bubble Bolden because he dropped him?
I thought he was going to. I don't know if he did.
I'm watching game with Phil. Bubble Bolden going to fucking slap crazy.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Log in and look at the stats.
I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target. And that's how you show the defense.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, standing just outside his own goal line. Returnable here from the 38. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Wentz. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up.
Here's
first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Robinson.
What's the score of that game?
A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal.
33-14.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr., his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 21-0. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got
defensive pass interference. How? I didn't even touch him.
Also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
After the penalty, it's Henry.
Oh my God, how many fucking tackles is Henry going to bounce off of?
6 up to midfield.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
I think there's only like 2 games left,
47 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
And let's face it, we all continue to imagine what we could have seen from Derrick Henry without his injury last season, because he was on pace to be the first ever player with multiple 2,000-yard seasons. Even in only 8 games, he still finished 9th in the NFL in rushing. Simply put, an incredible accomplishment.
Montez Sweat just punched Derrick Henry in the face.
He'll take this down inside the 25. That good for 19 and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, this is Cammett. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Third and long.
That's a lot of tickets on.
Oh yeah. I got 6 chances to win that motherfucker. Fuck it. If you're in it, you can win it.
On 4th down, Tannehill. Deep ball for Goodwin. Tannehill intercepted again. William Jackson with a pick.
Well, if I win, we're on summer break for the rest of our life.
As they hold on 4th down. Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least
I have a mean parlay on Sunday.
Mattress Mac ain't got shit on me.
Magic Mac, a bitch.
And handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception.
Hey, I got you too.
A sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
What do you say?
He said, yes, sir. He invited himself.
First and 10 now out past the 20. Wentz. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 78 yards. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And his kick is good.
Her about here hitting my fucking kicker.
Well, some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
What you in there doing, girl?
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away.
Quit swatting the ball and catch the pick, guy.
They certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week.
Yeah, they call him a motherfucker.
This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Up the middle they go with McAllister.
Ooh, I know he'll get mad about that.
And he'll go down, and that will do it.
But he just hit Steve Samuel.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL.
I know he's thinking like that.
Bill was good until he went to Vegas and became unfocused.
The Titans on third down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. Here it's 3rd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry.
Derrick Henry always falls for it like damn 3-4 yards.
19 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the
Chase Young hurt. Oh, no.
You know that expression? He just does what
Come on, bro. This isn't the RL. He can play.
Fuck. He does. It's just find avenues, find ways.
Can't even stand fucking healthy in the fucking virtual. Bullshit.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they will only muster a yard here.
You fucking bruised fucking rib.
2nd and 9. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
What up, Philip?
Coming and he's taken down. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
Let's go download the shooting game field so you can shoot it up. I know you're pissed.
And it's a Titans touchdown.
Dislocated elbow. How long you hurt for dislocated elbows?
And the Titans are finally on the board.
How long? I or
Chase Young.
I don't know how long Chase Young got with me. I'm gonna take them off.
What's up, Phil?
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Phil, your mic's muted.
And
What up?
He'll just sit on this one.
What's up?
Boy,
He'll come out to the
I'm gonna flip the fuck out.
Why?
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I hate playing Madden
Well, they don't
sometimes.
really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on
That's
3
what happens when you go to
consecutive
Vegas and you become
consecutive
unfocused.
drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL.
What pissed me off
Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little
is
bit, right? But now,
my best two fucking receivers, Kittle, well, receiver tight end, Kittle and fucking Debo, can't fucking run a route better than the cornerback. Like, that shit makes no fucking sense to me.
I know you were tight on Evo fumble that.
That last one, nah, because it kind of is what it is. At that point, the shit game, the game's over. It's already over. It already hold me enough.
Full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Debo,
Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the
that game pissed me off. I don't know if it's because of the rain or what, but the cornerbacks ran routes better than Debo that game. He did an all-out blitz. He did an all-out blitz, so I'll see it.
Oh,
You know, Debo got motherfucking route whatever the shit is. You know, route technician. So you know when he cuts, he should be cutting, Des. You know how that shit works.
Yeah.
There's no way that the dude cut better than him, yo. Like the cornerback. He had that Bolden dude. First pick of the game I threw.
Bro, he's supposed to be nerfed. I keep trying to tell you this.
oftentimes interceptions result.
I know, that's what Ike said, but he never nerfed him. And then Dante Johnson. I did a little fucking, what's that, a dig route where they cut in, cut right back out? Nope. Kittle. Like that little out route that I kill with fucking anybody. Like, any man-to-man defense on him, he kills that shit. Nope. The fucking corner, the safety fucking cut him off. Like, come on, bro. Something fucking wrong here.
Bro, man, coverage OP.
It's good, but it ain't that good, Des. There's plays in the playbook that kills man-to-man, and every one I was doing did not fucking work. But anybody else, any other game, they would have been, all them routes would have been open.
jump balls kill fucking man.
But it's like at the same time, in that rain, that bullshit.
That's the only thing I could think. It was the rain, is that they wasn't cutting their routes. Like, both of them have route technician, and they couldn't fucking make a cut. Like, but then, like I said, his run defense is like, the fuck is this? Like, you're in a fucking 3-3-5 defense.
3-3-5 nickel.
Yeah, and you're stopping every runner at the line of scrimmage. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
The whole game just like really fucking played me. Like, that shit had me so fucking hot this game. And then about 4 interceptions I threw were just fucking plain bad throws. Fuck Madden, man. Madden can kiss my ass.
To throw his wins. He's got
Oh,
him in.
yeah,
Complete.
that's a good thing.
Touchdown.
I mean, the deposit today, that shit dead right there.
Jahan Johnson, 54 yards.
He could have made one hell of a deposit if Mike Evans would have fucking scored.
They add on to this fourth quarter lead.
How much? What y'all miss out on?
$1,700. We picked
Kelsey sold, didn't he?
Yeah, Kelsey did. Kelsey would have sold us, but I think we would have pulled out before that game started.
Oh, yeah, true.
But Kelsey's going to score next weekend for sure. And the Raiders are about to beat the shit out of the fucking Colts.
The Raiders?
Shit.
Yeah,
I doubt that.
it's
The
all
Raiders
Jeff
are stank.
Saturday's. It's Jeff Saturday's fault. He talked cash shit about the Raiders, and all of a sudden he becomes the head coach of the Colts, and guess who they play next week? Fucking Raiders. I'm telling you, Devontae Adams is going to go off.
Devontae Adams went off this week. And he still lost.
He's gonna do it this week too. Watch, that whole team's gonna be fired up for that game.
To the 25 as
Gonna
Raymond
beat
will
their
elect not
ass.
to bring it out.
I'm telling you, they're not.
Colts is bad,
Titans
bro.
offense set to begin the drive.
Both of them bad.
And just looking ahead,
Colts
it
really
appears
bad,
that
though.
bye week
Like,
is
really,
coming
really
at the
bad
right
this
time.
year.
They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one.
They should have kept Carson Wentz if they were going to do that shit that they're doing right now.
I wish they would have.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Carson Wentz would have played better on that.
Carson Wentz costing us a second-round pick. Our offense way better with Taylor Heineke.
I don't know. I know you was fucking hot. When I turned the game on, y'all was up 17 to fucking what, 3? Yep. And that fucking pick, I know you was hot. Like, the one to Harrison Smith, he threw it right to him. I was like, yep, that looks like a fucking Jimmy G throw right there.
And it's Washington that scoops it up, and that
He
will
walked off.
finish to this ball game.
Yeah, he bad. But you ain't gotta go down there and get him when you want.
Who's playing quarterback now? Taysom? Yep. Come on, we need some fucking points in this goddamn game.
There's probably no points, huh?
It's 7-0. I need the Ravens to win and the total score to be 53.
Yeah, you lost.
No, man.
I heard a stat. I don't know. I heard a stat today that the Ravens games, 4 of the last 5 Ravens games have been under. And the only one that went over by 2 points.
It's gonna happen this game, I'm telling you.
53, bro.
Yep.
And come back to action.
It's 7-0.
It's gonna happen. What's
They
up,
took
Vic?
Andy Dalton out the game. He's doing that bad.
Probably. Andy Dalton can't play in prime time.
Andy Dalton can't play Madden.
Too many people can, man. Madden,
I know I can.
bitch.
Bro, I'm thinking about getting Dead by Daylight, bro.
Oh, I got that game. It's fun.
Is it?
Yeah, Dave's pretty good at that one, too.
Is
Try
it
to
kind
get
of
him
like
to get
the
on
Michael Myers?
Overwatch. It's free and shit, and Dez is fighting that right now.
Oh,
I'm
well,
not
4
doing that.
weeks?
I'm
It's
not getting
not.
that
You don't.
Overwatch
It's a
shit.
free fucking
I
game,
ain't
Dez.
downloading Overwatch. That shit is gay.
But you wanted to play Dead by Daylight. Make it make sense.
Right?
They're both cartoon games. But
All
whatever.
right.
It's Dead by Daylight.
One game you can fight back, the other one you
Alright,
can't.
so-
But whatever.
Right.
I'll be back in
That
time
makes
for
no
the
sense,
Eagles,
bro.
Texans. Alright, cool.
That shit is fun. Running for
Jerry Judy is now a Panther.